The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, 734.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. A gain of 3, second down.
He was brought down by Quentin Jefferson.
50, 50.
It's a pickup
I
of
hope you
3.
got your reps, 'cause I'm about to check you
Brings up
shoot.
second and 7 at the
Kill,
37-yard line.
turn up. Kill, turn up. Hey, Mike. Express. Mike 50. Let's go heavy. Tell me what you got.
On second down, it's Jacobs. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. They run it with Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now third down and 4.
54 is Mike.
Throwing now is Carr. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
Hey, Alpha. Express. Mike's 50. Express. Stop here, dude. Mike's 50. Express. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Hey, Mike's 50. Let's go, tackle. Let's go.
Carr to throw for it on fourth down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Hey, 0. Go ahead.
On second and 12, Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
This is Harris. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down. To throw again on second down. Carr. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the gun now on third down, Carr. This one caught by Davis. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Carr now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, orbit. Get set.
Again, it's Carr. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2.
Hey, Charlie. Check my 50. Express. Check my 50. Quarterback, don't get nervous, man.
Now Carr again. It's caught. Jones. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Carr to throw again. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. To try again after the sack. Carr. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down now, it's Jacobs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Carr now to throw. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Ziggy Ansah in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
637.
After the sack on first down, Carr. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Raiders' 43-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. There's Wilson to throw. That's caught by Penny. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now Wilson on first down, and he finds Penny. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And that is incomplete here.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
You got nothing.
Again, Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jadeveon Clowney, his second sack of the night. Another try after the first down sack. Carr got his man. It's Williams. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 16 yards at first down. On first down, Jacobs. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. On 2nd and 7, Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let him bleed the game out that way.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Now it's Lockett. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. So the victory here for Seattle. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Oakland.